Set in the techno-futuristic city of Detroit, Detroit Become Human is a narrative-driven, choice-laden adventure brought to you by Quantic Dream and depicting. It is a readily believable world in which androids and humans exist in a slave and master relationship, a reality that may come to pass in our own future. And it is this potential similarity which drives much of the narrative in Detroit Become Human. Revolving around the trio of androids, Connor, Kara, and Marcus, Quantic Dream weaves a grand tale. This is a title that touts choices which matter, and it does not disappoint. Each of the androids' story is filled with their own signature flair. Connor wrestles with his duty of completing his mission as a deviant hunter, while balancing his relationship with his human partner. Kara is a caretaker android that has to deal with an abusive father and helpless daughter, and Marcus starts from humble beginnings as an artist's assistant to becoming the face of revolution. With a flowchart option that shows you the many different ways any scene can turn out, Detroit Become Human is a game with immense replay value. There are simple, straightforward experiences, and then there are overlapping experiences that draw from your many decisions to create a humongous tree of consequences. If there is one thing to criticize Detroit Become Human about, the controls could do with a little more fine-tuning. Movement is still heavy and clunky, and pathing remains an issue. The decision to map certain actions and the camera to the right analog stick can cause issues with finding the right perspective as well. Detroit Become Human does a decent job in exploring the ideas it is purporting. In the run-up to the game's release, there was a particular focus on the more controversial aspects of the game, like depicting domestic abuse. But overall, the ideas were explored with respect and done well, and should not deter anyone from trying out the game. Not only do your three characters get meaningful, thought-provoking arcs, the world itself grows and changes in ways that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Even better, the supporting cast of characters are great supplements to the main trio. While the stories are not as fully fleshed out, the interesting nuggets of information that you may discover will often give you an insight into their world and Detroit as a whole. It is not surprising to feel emotionally invested in the happenings of the city, as well as the many characters you play and meet. When combined with the stunning visuals and awesome soundtrack, it becomes an all-sensory experience. The facial capture is phenomenal, the voice acting superb, and it certainly helps sell the emotional stakes of the game. Detroit Become Human had many things going against it leading up to release, but the time spent in its sublimely realized world was an emotional rollercoaster, sprinkled with terrific characters, unforgettable performances, and a believable narrative that hooks you in at every turn. With both Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls in the belt, it is safe to say that Quantic Dream's Detroit Become Human takes everything good about its predecessors and add in even more AAA magic for an unforgettable and memorable time. It is truly a pinnacle of choice-based storytelling like no other.